2075, humans lived on Mars inside sealed homes filled with recycled oxygen. Outside those habitats, every journey still required a fully sealed exploration suit. Rowan and Mira Hale were mapping basalt tunnels beyond their growing settlement. A circular signal appeared beneath the dust, far larger than any natural formation. Beyond the ridge, they saw a machine unlike anything in the colony records. A colossal wheel-shaped research vehicle stood alone beneath 30 years of dust. Its enormous research arms rested silently while both front lights remained dark. Rowan examined the outer ring as Mira searched for clues without activating the machine. Through the dusty glass, she discovered 2 seats and a vast sealed laboratory. One surviving date, 2035, turned their discovery into a mystery waiting to be recovered. The date was clear, but the machine's original purpose remained hidden beneath the dust. Rowan found the outer wheel securely locked, preventing any uncontrolled movement. Even after 30 years, the suspended central cabin remained remarkably level inside the ring. 2 enormous arms carried tools for gripping, drilling, cutting, and collecting Martian samples. Damaged antennas and folded solar panels suggested a mission built around long-range science. Inside, 2 operator stations faced a laboratory designed for continuous scientific analysis. Every accessible circuit was silent, confirming that the vehicle remained safely without power. Mira located a sealed archive, but its records could not be opened in the field. The original lifting points remained strong enough for a carefully controlled recovery. They requested a recovery craft, determined to learn why this giant had been forgotten. At sunrise, an autonomous heavy lift carrier arrived above the silent research vehicle. 6 recovery robots cleared and inspected the vehicle's original reinforced lifting sockets. 6 controlled lifting lines connected only to reinforced points around the central structure. The 2 research arms were folded and secured before the vehicle could leave the ground. 4 temporary braces protected the level cabin while the enormous outer wheel stayed locked. A brief proof lift confirmed that every connection shared the enormous load evenly. The carrier raised the complete vehicle vertically without allowing the giant wheel to swing. For the first time in 30 years, the forgotten machine traveled across Mars again. The carrier approached the settlement as the pressurized restoration hangar opened ahead. Rowan and Mira watched as the silent giant settled into its new restoration dock. The restoration dock accepted the full weight before the recovery cables were carefully removed. 6 climbing robots removed the first layers of Mars dust without using water. The dock turned only the outer ring while the unpowered central cabin remained upright. Cleaning the lower structure exposed the bearings that once kept the cabin level. Careful mechanical cleaning revealed the original tread joints without changing their historic shape. The exposed joints showed that enormous sections had been transported from Earth and assembled on Mars. Manual gauges revealed a 14mm deformation across one section of the outer ring. They also found a small offset in one support that controlled the cabin's balance. 4 sealed service bays confirmed that separate electric motors powered the enormous wheel. Beneath the dust, the first pieces of its 2035 construction story began to appear. 4 evenly spaced service bays revealed the electric motors hidden inside the giant wheel. The dock positioned each bay while guided rails removed all 4 motor cassettes. Inspection found damaged bearings, 1 cracked cooling plate, and 4 unreliable position sensors. A preserved maintenance record showed that all 4 motors were installed on Mars in 2035. New bearings and sealed joints restored smooth mechanical support inside every motor cassette. The team renewed damaged windings, cooling surfaces, and control connections without powering the motors. 3 controlled ramps returned the deformed tread sector to its original circular profile. By the final inspection, all 4 motor cassettes were complete and ready for installation. The rebuilt motor cassettes returned to their original positions around the enormous wheel. 4 restored electric motors were ready to move one wheel, but no power was applied. Behind the central cabin, Rowan and Mira found the vehicle's sealed power module. A protected enclosure allowed the robots to work while the reactor remained fully inactive. 30 years of Mars dust had restricted the external heat control channels. Contact measurements confirmed that the protected reactor housing remained structurally sound. 2 circulation pumps and 1 cooling manifold required complete external restoration. The robots renewed the closed cooling circuit without opening the protected reactor core. 2 power conversion units were rebuilt to provide stable electricity for the vehicle. An archived record revealed that this reactor had supported 10 years of continuous exploration. Pass and pressure and insulation checks confirmed that every restored connection remained sealed. The power system was ready, but Rowan and Mira kept the reactor safely shut down. Rowan and Mira opened the central cabin using its original manual access system. Beyond the 2 operator seats, they found a large laboratory preserved beneath fine dust. The 2 operator stations were cleaned and renewed without activating the control system. The restored work area revealed equipment designed to study rocks, soil, and sealed samples. 12 sealed canisters showed that the vehicle had returned with carefully preserved Martian samples. 3 archive modules still held fragments from the vehicle's 10-year research mission. The first records pointed toward ancient lake beds, underground ice, and naturally sheltered terrain. Attention then moved to the 2 research arms that had collected the original samples. Renewed hoses, seals, and protected cables restored both arms while they remained securely folded. The laboratory and research arms were complete, while the main vehicle remained safely unpowered. The next challenge was an 8mm offset in the cabin's lower stabilizer support. 2 positioning jacks returned the suspended cabin to its original mechanical centerline. A renewed bushing allowed the permanent stabilizer support to hold the cabin correctly. 4 renewed references could now report the outer wheel's exact position to the computer. Mira recovered 3 control cores designed to compare every vehicle system in real time. The 3 control cores received renewed connections, cooling channels, and protective mounts. The rebuilt computer received the vehicle's original navigation and research records. A digital model rehearsed thousands of terrain changes without moving the real vehicle. The motor covers, antennas, sensors, and original protective finish returned to their proper form. The machine was mechanically complete, but its main power system remained safely shut down. With every repair complete, Rowan and Mira prepared the silent vehicle for power. The sealed reactor entered stable standby, returning controlled electricity to the central cabin. The restored computer finally opened the complete records preserved inside 3 archive modules. The record confirmed that Earth-built modules were assembled into 1 research vehicle on Mars in 2035. 2 onboard operators guided the machine as its 10-year scientific mission began. For 10 years, the vehicle studied lake beds, rocks, underground ice, and sheltered terrain. The findings suggested that some ancient environments may once have supported microscopic life. In 2045, a long dust event led the crew to shut the vehicle down and leave safely. 1 recovered map showed that their present settlement stood above a shelter the vehicle had found. The forgotten mission was understood at last, and the restored vehicle was ready to return outside. After 30 silent years, the MR-4 was ready to return to the Martian surface. The computer released the wheel lock and synchronized all 4 electric motors. They skipped an indoor driving test and took it directly onto real Martian terrain. Across the open plain, all 4 motors delivered smooth and perfectly balanced power. Its enormous wheel and intelligent stabilizer carried it across the rocks without losing balance. At the trench, it calculated a safe route and climbed effortlessly to the other side. Even in soft dust, the wide wheel distributed its weight and maintained steady traction. On the steep slope, the cabin remained upright as the giant vehicle continued climbing. The final archive revealed underground ice and research sites linked to Mars's ancient environment.
What they discovered was not merely an old machine, but an explorer ready to continue its mission.